From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find Lindsay here. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
And the Texans 1st down.
Now it's Lindsay. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
That motherfucker get open. Damn it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right, and this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Is good. Makes the score Browns 7, Texans nothing.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. They'll run. It's Lindsey. Room here to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
See, I got all these niggas on my front four. These niggas.
With touchdown number 8 on the year.
I've been playing this nigga at the
And
Browns.
the
Nigga,
Texans
Miles
are
Garrett
an extra
tackle
point
everything.
away from
That
tying
nigga don't
this
touch
football
shit right
game.
now.
And it's no good.
God damn.
He misses the extra
That's
point.
crazy.
And this remains a 7-6 game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A first down throw for Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number 83. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Two seconds to go, first quarter. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Mayfield now from the 50. That one is caught by Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Mayfield on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Going to the air again with Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the red zone now, Mayfield under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Shaq Lawson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Two minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And he'll find Hall. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now. It's Lindsey, and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. They'll run here with Lindsey, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
I hate when it's play like this. Man. Come on,
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
He really doing right now.
If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
3-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down.
And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
You about to what?
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Oh, I thought he was on 24 hours here.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
At the 40.
Second and 9 from the 44. And here's Nick Chubb, second leading rusher in the NFL last year. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. Nice pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished second in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play, it's 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Returnable here for Davis. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
10-10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The tackle made by...
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, Lindsey. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaq Lawson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Third and long for Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field.
He dropped it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No fucking way!
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent
no
field
fucking way.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Bruh. I know you fucking lying, dog. Oh my God. Nigga just dropped a touchdown with my God. Boy. Man, what the fuck, man?
Till here in the third.
That's some whole shit, dog. Madden, bro. I'm pressing the run after catch button and that nigga just dropped it. What the fuck is that?
And great special
my
teams
God.
work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at
What
the
the
6-yard
fuck?
line. And for an offense that is struggling,
man.
this is not where you want to start from. Great
Oh
punt.
my God.
Fantastic punt. And for
That's
all those who
fucked up.
wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 9-yard line.
Come on, son. You running the clock down. Pick a fucking play. Hate that shit.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
6 brings up 3rd and 6.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield being chased out left. Hard throw,
incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. From the gun, Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Returnable here for Davis. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
That man fumble. Come on, son. Get the fuck out of here. Any other time a nigga fumbles, they get hit by Miles Garrett, dog.
Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
First down, Houston.
They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down
nothing else. That nigga showing how to take the fucking time off the clock. God damn. That shit pissing me the fuck off.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one. Right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Fucking downs every fucking time.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is caught. It's Cooks.
The pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
4 fucking plays, bro.
Not too many
Like, really?
want to turn down
4
long
fucking
drives,
plays,
but
dog.
when
2
you're down
minutes.
what they are,
God damn, nigga, just pick a fucking play.
At the Browns' 33-yard line.
Shit. I'm having a horrible offensive game because I can't even get the fucking ball because he just running the clock fucking down. The whole fucking time, all you do is take 10 seconds to fucking fucking hike the ball. Come with the shit. He come out 35 seconds just now. Now, how long it take a nigga to fucking do this shit?
Another run by Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
My nigga, what the fuck, bruh? You down 24-6, just pick a fucking play, nigga. Oh my god.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line.
All that shit, nigga, with the first down. Now they got more time coming up the clock. God damn,
well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Son, he got the ball with like 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Son, they got 1:55 and this nigga ain't scored.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Well, defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being a...
Please score. Thank you. Give me the fucking ball back. I'm tired of this shit, dog. This is stupid. Fuck. I gotta go fucking go to work. I don't even care about the game anymore. Niggas just taking forever to fucking go with the fucking mode. Fuck. Fucking stupid shit, dog. That aggravating shit get old real fast, dog. Just play the fucking game.
Texans 13.
Ain't that much preparation to do before you fucking hike the fucking ball, son. Like, you not no fucking offensive kind of skill. You ain't no cold blood like that, so just pick the fucking play. Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The running play there going to get 11 as they get a quick 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey, he'll be dropped after a gain of about 6.
So you wasted all that fucking time before. Now you want to call timeouts at the end of the game with 13 seconds left.
For a timeout.
Like,
not sure I see the
nigga wasted time the whole fucking game. And I won't call timeouts.
Seconds remaining. On third down, it's Lindsey. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33.
Crazy, bro.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Come on, son.
They're going with Lindsey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away.